What's going on, everybody? All right, listen, let me just start off with the first one I started getting emailed about as far as Antara taking the short position on AMC. Let me just put it this way. One, there ain't no fucking shares out there of AMC. You have to understand, if AMC runs, Antara finds itself in a situation where they're going to be holding a bunch of ape, and that's going to be technically not worth anything. Let me explain why. Let's say AMC starts to run, 50, 60, 100, 200, whatever the fuck your number is. And they're holding on to Ape, and Ape can't merge over with AMC. Let's say everybody in AMC makes their nickel, and all of a sudden they get out. What happens to Ape? See, because Ape's value, it had two values. It had the run up between the price where it's at now and closing the gap with AMC before the reverse split. Now the reverse split isn't happening, or at least won't happen until June 29th, past that, whatever. And then the other one was, when Ape gets converted over to AMC, it was going to have value there because it was going to become, obviously AMC shares, at a number, I don't, was it 10 to 1, some shit like that. Anyway, but what happens if everybody makes their money in AMC and basically walks away? You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to do everything in their power to try to push down AMC. Like I said the other day, they're going to do everything to push it down. But here's the thing, and you need to keep this in your head. They didn't have a plan B for this. They didn't have a plan B for the judge saying, go fuck your mother. So at the end of the day, they had this plan. Think about how far back they had this plan. So their goal was to get AMC and 8 merged together, wrap this cleanup operation up. Right now, they're working off a no script. Do you understand? That's why at the end of the day, where's popcorn with his like, vote yes. Vote yes, motherfucker. We voted no. You voted yes. But at the end of the day, they don't have a plan. Everything they're doing from now until June 29th is basically, a la carte. Like maybe we'll try this, maybe we'll try that. So prepare for everything. But I can tell you one thing. They know one thing. This motherfucker is unstable, and this shit is going to run. So let them play their games, let them synthetic, let them short. Remember, it is impossible for the lower funds to be able to carry this going into Q2, like the earnings reporting type stuff. This is where we're at. I'm sorry, but I'm not concerned about it at all. I know the second question is going to come out. I'll do a video on it, but as far as right now, as far as Antara doing the short on AMC, what do you expect? Look at what they're holding. You understand? That's like preparing a giant dinner, and the people that are your guests are like, hey, we're gonna stop and grab some pizza. Are you interested? You're like, no, motherfucker, don't eat pizza. I cooked an entire great meal here. Because they eat that pizza, your great meal is gonna be worthless. AMC is the great meal. That thing runs. Let me tell you something. We're all gonna eat, and we're all gonna be done, and we're not gonna stick around for their meal that they wanted to put on us. We want our run. They don't want us to have the run. They're trying to do everything possible, but I'm looking at my phone here. Looking at AMC, it's not gonna happen. It's not. If we get our run now in AMC, their ape is gonna be fucked. It's gonna be worthless. We're not gonna stick around for shit. I'll do the second video explaining my thoughts on ape now, okay? Because it's a different thing. So, giant love. I'll be back.